And gas prices opened the work week surging higher by the day.
Some experts suggest the costs are only going to continue to climb.
A barrel of oil hits its highest price in 4 years today, and people are starting to notice.
WBTV's Michael Ward joins us here in studio. And Michael, here in the Carolinas, it isn't quite as bad.
No, the national average is actually about $3.50 right now, give or take. The Carolinas are middle of the pack. You can take a look at yourself. $3.26 in North Carolina. South Carolina, which historically has had cheaper gas, is only 10 cents cheaper right now. And while most people say this could be worse, they're still feeling it. Looking up at the big board, the numbers reveal gas prices in the middle of a surge.
It's noticeable. I have seen it. I'm concerned about is overseas, get it back, then let them come back down, you might say.
Sticker shock met Curtis Rich at a Charlotte gas station Monday. He considers this wartime rise just a part of life.
It was real nice being under $3. It sure was. It really was. Got it for $2.39, I think, down in South Carolina at one time.
An analyst with GasBuddy predicts some states will see another 20 to 50% increase per gallon this week. Temporarily Monday, the price of a barrel of oil jumped over $100 for the first time since 2022. In order for it to come down, gas experts say oil tankers will have to be able to get in and out of the Persian Gulf safely.
Just gotta down to the bare necessities. Go where you need to go, when you need to go, and no frivolous traveling.
With a family at home, David Smith makes every purchase count. Anytime gas goes up, his careful spending does too.
Bare necessities. Do what you need to do. Nothing extra. You know, if you can avoid it, avoid it.
And it's not just regular gas. AAA data shows that diesel is rising even at a faster pace. $4.65 is the national average for diesel fuel. That's gone up 6 cents since yesterday. Last week it was just $3.77. So this is something that's going to impact our truckers nationwide and locally as well. Live in the studio, Michael Ward, WBTV, on your side.
Mike, thank you.